Well, we've seen some situations going on in Disney, or as Clownfish TV, the Dismal Disney. A lot going on. The 50th anniversary came out and of Disney World, and a lot of people were saying, as crowded it wasn't as great, lackluster, cheap to the situation. But we have another video coming out on that. And they're figuring now with Iger out, Chapek in, that they'll be able to balance the books to the situation, because Chapek is a book balancer to the situation. So, they're going to get lazy to the situations and cancel a lot of shows. And we've already seen, and this is like in between that was going on, one particular show that was liked by a lot of people. This particular one I have not seen. But before we start, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share this video, hit that notification bell so you get all of our notifications here on Q2Cast TV and Man with the Show. Owl House by creator Dana Terrace. A popular series that I've heard a lot of people have been talking about, that basically, that this is a great show. It's well done, well animated. I haven't had a chance to see it. Some people said, well, it may not be to your taste. I may give it a chance down the line because I've had so much on my plate. There's so much anime and animation that's been coming out lately. But the thing about this is the show's been canceled. And a lot of people say, don't say that. Don't get mad at the messenger. This is what Dana Terrace has said. The show has been canceled. And you may ask yourself, well, why is this canceled? They probably, they're going to say, oh, the ratings and this and that. Nothing to do with the ratings. Nothing to do with what it cost. Nothing to do with the plot line. It comes down to one thing, and one thing of the situation. Disney canceled the series because they said it didn't fit with the studio brand. That's right, folks. Disney canceled the show because it wasn't what Disney wanted. Wow, really, Disney? They said they're looking at to create stuff for younger kids. They said, well, this was too adultish and stuff like that. That this would not fit well with us here at the Disney Channel. See, this is the reason, one of the reasons why the mentality of the Disney executives and why the Disney Channel has been failing in the last decade. Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. 3 different networks from 3 different companies that are all failing for the same nature, for the same politics, for the same activism, for the same that they basically want to change things and not knowing their audience. Know your audience. And they don't. This is why all these shows have been canceled. This is why you hear stuff like Venture Brothers, Metacopolis, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. They're getting movies in another year or so. But they've already been canceled. These are shows that have been canceled for quite some time now. Venture Brothers, we didn't know for months that it was canceled. And then they finally came out, yeah, we got canceled. That's the way way Cartoon Network. But that's Cartoon Network. This is the network that didn't want a Courage the Cowardly Dog new episodes, which the original people that worked on it were ready to do, and they said, nah, we don't want it. But yet, Cartoon Network went out of their ways to create Scooby-Doo meets Courage the Cowardly Dog without input from the creator or the staff. Did use 2 of the voice actors, but there was no creative input from the original staff, including the creator himself. So when you look at this, that Owl House has been canceled because Disney goes, well, it doesn't fit into our category. What fits in your category? What fits in your category? We are all Disney fans. We have watched, some of us have watched, I'm in my mid-50s now. I grew up with a lot of the Disney stuff. I grew up with the Kurt Russell movies that came out, The Computer That Wore Tennis Shoes, The World's Strongest Man. I grew up with The Black Hole and Something Wicked This Way Comes, Black Hole, Tron, the Wonderful World of Walt Disney, that TV show that basically every week there was a different show, different, watched it every Sunday. My Sunday was of two things: Wild Kingdom and The Wonderful World of Disney. That was my two big things for Sunday night. That's how I got through my Sunday night. Two of the biggest shows on network television. And they were good. We saw Davy Crockett on there. We saw Walt Disney introducing stuff behind the scenes of Disney World. We saw the nature shows that were on Wonderful World of Disney and all the other stories that they created for that TV series. So we reached this part of the video. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share. Be sure to check in on Saturday Pre-Flight every Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, on your local social media platforms, BitChute, Odyssey, and YouTube. This week we got the zombie genre going on, so do tune in. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in, and bye-bye now.